Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal Legacy. I decided in the end to teach Hard Hat Cut, because I was just like, I am not dealing with all of this crap of going back to move deleters and move relearners and all of this stuff just for Krang to learn Cut instead of Hydro Pump. Here's this pervert. He's probably in the same, like, ring as Blaine. I still can't believe Blaine was like, I'm hot like your mom. Like, what the fuck? This pervert. Anyway, it is the morning. It is 7:10 a.m. on the morning of Tuesday, the 20th of May. Let's lead with Strong Zero. You know, because I want this to be a nice quick video, so let's lead with Strong Zero. You know, that makes a load of sense. This is probably going to be that video where I go in here all ballsy, like I'm gonna clown on Erika. And then she'll probably like kick my ass. Like, I feel like Erika is that gym leader no one takes seriously. Like, if you think of like all 8 of the original gym leaders, Erika is probably the one that people take the least seriously. Like, nobody's scared of going up against Erika. Sorry, like nobody. She's like the least intimidating gym leader of all of them. Like, if you compare them to all the rest of them, like Brock, it's kind of like, okay, well, at the beginning, depending on which starter you pick, right, and all the rest of it, like, Misty can actually be quite tough, like, because she has a fucking Starmie that knows Bubble Beam, and she'll just kick your ass, like, straight off, like, and then, like, all the rest of them, Lieutenant Surge, Sabrina, Koga, Giovanni, Blaine, like, all of them can be, well, some are more challenging than others, right? But none of them are pushovers, and then I feel like Erika is just that one that everyone's just like, yeah, whatever, wing attack. Wing attack, you know? It's like nobody cares, Erika. And now, because I'm so, like, Eurovision pilled, I promise this will be, like, the last video I talk about Eurovision. It's just that it's still fresh. You know, Eurovision is a little bit like Christmas. There's that kind of, what the hell are you doing? Like, there's the kind of high fever pitch week running up to it. Like, especially when the semi-finals are going on. Then there's the actual event itself. And then there's, like, the cool down week afterwards, where you're still kind of in that Christmas spirit or whatever, at least until, yeah, because until New Year's, right? So, like, I'm still Eurovision pilled, especially now that every time I hear the name Erika, all I think of is, like, Queen Mother Erika Vickman. Like, what is up with one of these kids' faces? One of them looks normal on the left, and the other one looks like a fucking Cabbage Patch doll or something like that. Like, what the hell? At least finally Strong Zero is getting some of the respect he deserves in Kanto. I feel like I haven't been using Strong Zero in Kanto at all. But yeah, sorry, KOMME, Erika Vickman, the People's Champion. There were a couple of People's Champions this year, right? So usually there's like the winners category, right? So the person who won, or like the couple who were favorites to win, right? And this year, like, thankfully, Jesus Christ, thankfully JJ won, right? But the other kind of like ones that were on the cards to win or slated to win were like Sweden, which I hated this thing, right? I'm not even going to talk about it. And Estonia, likewise, I hated this song. I'm not even going to talk about it. I feel like this was the year I was at the most disconnected from what the popular vote was going to be. But like every year there's a couple of like People's Champions that people kind of love, even though you kind of know in your heart you wish that they would win, but you kind of know that they won't, right? I think Erika Vickman is like the People's Champion this year. And following that, actually, like, you have like Poland, Justina. I kind of love this lady as well. She's the other People's Champion. I think actually she was probably the most, like, technically adept singer of the competition this year. Maybe Greece as well, but I think, like, Poland, like, sorry, this woman has attitude. She's 52 years old. She comes out, like, in, like, a freaking, like PVC catsuit or leather catsuit, and she's like, they call me Gaia. Like, seriously, she fucking owned. She absolutely owned. Like, I feel like they did her dirty. Like, do you know the way, like, when the voting is going on, they do these recaps where they show, like, a clip from each song to remind you of what each song was while you're voting, right? And, like, usually they should pick, like, the standout moment from the song. And the moment that they picked for her was, like, the weakest part of their performance, where they pretty much just, like, lift her up on a rope or something, and they just leave her there. Like, she just floats there in the air, and that's the moment that they picked. So every time you were reminded of that song, that's all you saw. You didn't see, like, all these iconic moments, like when she's spinning around while holding this impressively long note, or when she, like, runs towards the screen in 6-inch heels. It's amazing, right? Like, she is a boss. She's an absolute boss. As I say, the woman is 52 years old. She's there singing and doing, like, these dance moves, working her pelvic floor. Like, she's another people's champion. And I feel like poor Luxembourg, like Laura Thorne, there's something kind of sweet and endearing about her. You know, I think people liked her. She's kind of like the people's princess, you know. La poupée monte le son, la la da 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 da. It was very sweet, you know. But Erika Vickman is the queen now. And now all I can think of when I hear the name Erika is Erika Vickman and Ich komme. Like, sorry, like, I love it when you have a performer like that who can just so clearly, like, own the stage. Like, and she did on her own. She was a single lady up on the stage. You know, she absolutely dominated. And she just had so much attitude. Like, she's there for most of the song. She's just, like, dragging this mic stand around the stage. Like, she owns the place. I fucking love it. But it's funny, because the song, right? I understand the German in the song. I understand the German in the song just from knowing the language. The rest is in Finnish. I have no idea what she's singing. Well, I read the lyrics once, right? So it's not very surprising what she's singing about, but it's good. Most of the lyrics are in Finnish. But every now and then she says Erika, like she says her name. And I'm kind of like, oh, I know what that means. so like, most of the time the song is just kind of like, da 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 da, da 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 da. And then she says Erika. It's like, na Erika, na da 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 Erika. It's like when you're listening to, like, something like K-pop and you don't speak Korean, and every now and then they say an English word and you're like, I know what they're talking about now. Na 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 na, save me, na 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 na. It's so funny. Call me baby, la 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 la. Call me baby, la 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 la. That's exactly what it's like. Something Erika, something Erika. Something Erika is like the theme of Erika, the gym leader. Like, something Erika, like, whatever. Like, what the hell just happened? This UK group, I'm sorry, I warned you, this is going to be the Eurovision Pilled episode, because, like, the actual final was on Saturday. That UK song was atrocious. Like, this group, like, I don't know where I should start, right, about this entry, right? You have this song that's kind of like, nothing made sense about this, right? Nothing made sense about this. You have this song that's written like this, like, clean, cutesy, kind of like semi-Broadway or like West End kind of thing, right? But, like, the content of the song is, like, all about, oh my god, I partied so hard, and what the hell just happened? I woke up, where's my shoe? It's like it's almost like this Kesha style song wrapped up in like silk and taffeta and like presented with a little bow on it. So it's just like so incongruent. It's like it doesn't make sense, right? And then like the three singers, like the girl group that are singing it, are as well like really like prim and polished and well presented and wearing their kind of like silk evening dresses, and I'm just like, this doesn't make sense. Like, no way, Jose, you're trying to convince me that you 3 girls, right, are going out and getting, like, messy drunk and waking up. Like, what the hell just happened? I actually just don't buy it. I didn't respect it. It didn't respect me, and I didn't respect it. Like, these were 3 girls where they, like, study fucking art history and then, like, go and never work a day in their lives. That like, sorry, not to be dismissive, but they're literally, like, they had that kind of, like, look or vibe about them. And there was no connection to the content of the song whatsoever. And then, like, the pink girl couldn't sing. Like, there was a pink girl, a yellow girl, and a blue girl. It was like fucking Winx Club or something like that. Like, the pink girl just couldn't sing. There was one point in the song where she literally was just like, like that. I was like, what is happening? Like, you swear, I like, in a country at the size of the UK, with a population like they have, they couldn't find that was the best they could do. That was the best act they could find. Was these 3 like dum-dums? Like, sorry, like, where the hell did they come from? And then you see, like, I always have, like, respect for these countries, like, let's say Cyprus or like Estonia or even Ireland, goodness knows, where the population is really small. Like, we have a small population in these countries, and still, and all, like, they manage to find these great acts. Like, Cyprus has, like, a great history of like, finding fantastic entrants to the Eurovision. Cyprus has also produced some people's champions, I'll tell you that much. Like, Fuego lives on. Fuego has, like, been a favorite for years now. I feel like that's another one of those songs like Karia's Cha Cha Cha, where people are like, it should have won. Just like me and Barbara Pravi. The fact that Barbara Pravi didn't win, I will just never, I will never forgive the world for that. Like, how could you not recognize the majesty of what this woman was doing? Anyway, something Erika. Where were we again? Something Erika, that's what it was. Something Erika. Something. It's just like, oh my god. Some of these songs that were in the competition that, like, I didn't really connect with at first, they've kind of started growing on me. Like the one, like, Vibe. The Icelandic one that's like, whoa, it's like kind of grown on me in the meantime as I've been digesting, you know. We can't, like, why can't we just take one Pokemon out in one hit? Seriously? And freaking Teen Idol is dead. Great. Mango, will you always be alone? Oh my god. Anyway, what the hell just happened? I'm not even going to talk about the results situation. The results situation was insane. Like that was literally the definition of what the hell just happened. It was just so polarized. It was so all over the place. Like, it was so tense. We were at the party at my friend's house, and it was crazy. Like, we were watching the results. We actually just couldn't believe what happened. It was cuckoo bananas. That's what it was. It was just crazy. Like, every single jury vote that came in, like, and every single televote that came in, we were literally just left gobsmacked. We were flabbergasted. I was flabbergasted. Like, I wasn't well afterwards. Like, I wasn't well. It had taken so much out of me. Not so much out of me that I still couldn't stay up until 5 o'clock in the morning drinking wine, but still, you know. Because I just can't stop buying wine. I can't even watch a movie anymore without a big glass of wine and popcorn. Okay, what are we doing here? I feel like I always want to, like, lead with Mango, just because it's a safe bet. You know, Mango isn't this kind of all-or-nothing sort of thing. Mango can usually at least kind of, like, survive a little bit, get some of the job done, you know? Like, I'm not that worried about Mango. Something Erika. Na 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 na. Lovely weather, isn't it? Oh my god. I'm afraid I may doze off. Something Erika, leader of Celadon Gym. Ich komme. All the way from Johto, you say how nice. Ich komme. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize ich komme. Oh my god, let's just get started. Erika Vickman has taken over my life. Sorry, there were another couple of divas in the competition this year. Oh yeah, I think Mango can manage this, right? There were another couple of divas in the competition this year. There was, like, Malta. Sorry, I love this girl. I absolutely love this girl. Mariana Conte, or whatever her name is. Like, she is iconic. Like, she was just there having a great time. Oh, you. You think you're smart. You think you're tough, you fucking little piece of shit. Just wait till I use snore. Just wait till I use snore. You think you're so smart. This will just give me more time to talk about serving cunt, you know. Like, she was just there having a good time. This lady was amazing. Oh my god, this is going to take like 5 billion years. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. She was there on her exercise ball. Like, even after the song finished, she was just there, like, bouncing. She was like, yeah, I'm here. Diva not down. I can't deal with this. My brain can't take what's happening right now. I'm just, like, mashing the A button. Spain was, like, a diva as well. Melody. This song was just, like, a good number. I feel surprised it didn't perform better. How am I asleep for so long? I swear. How is this happening? What the hell just happened? I was surprised that Thingamabob, that Spain didn't do better. I feel like maybe it's because it was just like your standard sort of Spanish Eurovision entry. You know, this kind of like, this kind of like Spanish tinged, like flamenco tinged sort of dance number. And I feel maybe it didn't resonate with everybody, but I thought it was a good number. It was never going to get like one of my top spots, right? But I still had a lot of respect for it, you know. No, please don't. If I could paralyze this bitch, I'd be happy. Come on. Please. Literally, diva not down. I can't believe Mango was getting clowned on by a fucking Jumpluff. Well, I shouldn't be so disrespectful. I have been, like, a Jumpluff enjoyer. I use Jumpluff on occasion. What the hell? What the hell just happened? This Jumpluff just refuses to frickin' die. What the hell? I feel like the fact that it's faster than me is frickin' kicking my ass. I need to change things up here. This is not frickin' working. What did I say at the beginning of the video? This is totally going to be that video where I think I'm just gonna clown on Erika and then she kicks my ass. Case in point, I'm getting frickin' railed by a Jumpluff here. Oh my god. What the hell? I'm not going using a full restore on you. Sorry, Sterling. You've gotta frickin' pull yourself together. Okay, but I should be able to take her out now, right? If I use one flamethrower should do it. No, oh my god. I literally thought I was caught in the death cycle again. Finally! Holy crap, what the hell is she gonna do to me next? I need to get Sterling out of here because the Leech Seed will persist, right? Oh, you thought you were so fucking smart. You never thought I'd bring a Pokemon that was 4 times weak to grass, did you? Oh my god. Oh my god. I love this though. It's kind of like what I was saying that I wish they did with the Kanto gym leaders as well, because this is kind of like what they did with the Johto ones, where they have a oh my god, where they have a Pokemon that's where they have a Pokemon that doesn't match their type, but it matches their theme, if you know what I mean. I kind of like that, the same way that like Claire had Lapras. But I don't think the other ones did that. Like Janine didn't do that. She pretty much had straight up the Koga Janine team, you know. That's who she pretty much had. This is where I use Cut now. This is where Cut earns its keep here. Please, no. Please. Amanda, please. She's got me on the ropes here. We're trading blows here. Something Erika, something. I don't think it's worth it to bring out to bring out a fresh Pokemon. I'm gonna let Sterling finish this one off. But yeah, we're trading blows here. What I don't get, like, is how popular Albania was. Like, I feel there's a disconnect between me and Albania where I'm not sure, like, where this came from. Like, I don't know where all of the Albania love is coming from. Because, like, my friend at the party, like, really liked Albania, and then I didn't get it. And I was like, what's up with there were two... One, I can't even remember what the song sounded like, right? I have 2 abiding memories of Albania's performance. One is, like, this lady dancing like a drunk aunt at a christening. Like, she's just, like, standing there, like, moving her arms. I'm like, what the hell is she doing? She's having a good time, I guess, right? Something Erika, something. Strong Zero needs to get an outing. And then all of a sudden this guy who looks like, he looks like the Screaming Skull or something like that. All of a sudden he's there going like what the hell? Like, I was a little bit scared, and then he's hitting a big drum with something. Like, I don't know what he's doing. He's drumming. He's speaking in a gravelly toned voice, and he's drumming. The Rugrats are in Paris, and you're laughing, you know. It was a bit unnerving. I felt like they were activating between them and Latvia, which was also like some sort of weird. It was like some sort of weird cult, you know. I felt like they were going to activate a transmutation circle under Basel or something like that. Have we not used Teen Idol in this gym battle? We should have fucking led with Teen Idol. I don't know what I was thinking. Teen Idol would have fucking wrecked that jump off, you know? The sunlight is strong, apparently. Fab Moolah, you're 1 in a million. You're the Rock of Gibraltar, Fab Moolah. You're the Hope Diamond. I'd rather you were calling me Brad Pitt's wife. I just imagined a Jinx saying that. Like a Jinx doing the Dewberry line. Oh my god. Something Erika. Something. I concede defeat. You were remarkably strong. She'll give you the rainbow badge. I shall give you rainbow badge. I have it in my head that, like, there's some translation of this, like, some version of these games. Don't you give me Giga Drain as well? Yeah. There's some, like, one of these games where she doesn't use the definite article. She just says, I will give you rainbow badge. Or else it's in my brain. I have no idea. Anyway, that was it. Something Erika. No. Anyway, let's leave this guy back to his pervertedness. Do you know what? I'm kind of glad I taught Cut to Hard Hat now. Because what the hell was I doing with Rock Smash, really? What did it give me? something super effective against rock and normal. It's like I have that already. Well, I have the rock one, you know. I feel like bug, having a bug attack. As well, cut they've made better as far as I know. They made it stronger than yesterday. The most forgotten Britney Spears song of all time. Don't you remember that one? I'm stronger than yesterday. Okay, where are we going now? Hang on a second. Harry, where are my backing singers at? Okay, we're halfway done here. Yeah, but all these four are going to kick my ass. Sorry, like Misty, what am I going to do? I have a load of water Pokemon and a Flareon, literally. Lieutenant Surge, what am I going to do? I have a load of water Pokemon and a flying Pokemon and a freaking Shuckle. Like, what am I going to do? Sabrina is like the one where it's just going to be probably a battle, you know? And then Blue is going to kick my ass because from what I understand, or from what I gather, he's just going to use an Articuno on me and destroy me. But yeah, maybe that's a story for a different day. Do you know what? Let's just start going in order. Let's go to Cerulean City. Like, why did I leave these four for last? Like, they're actually just gonna destroy me. I'm curious about, like, the, what Misty might have. I wonder if she'll have a Togetic. But they don't seem to be doing that, right? They didn't do the whole anime thing, which kind of would have been cool. Brock with the Ninetales, you know, or Brock with the Vulpix. That might have been kind of cute, you know. Okay, give me my gym battle, bitch. Well, no, she's not here, is she? She's, like, on a date or something, isn't she? We need to go and interrupt her date. That's what we need to do. Isn't that where she is? She's, like, up here. We have to go here to the scene of my trauma again, where I had to fight all of these freaking trainers. They're like Nugget Bridge, but it's not on Nugget Bridge. It's somewhere else. Oh, and I have a Pokemon that can use Cut now, so I can see what the hell this is. But yeah, I think if we get Misty to at least appear in the gym, then we can, like, finish off the video then, and I'll see. In the meantime, I'll mentally prepare myself. Hey, I was giving him an all-out offensive with my water Pokemon. Why'd you have to show up and bug us now? You know what they call people like you. Voyeurs. Pests. You heard me right. Pest. This game is just full of perverts between Blaine, that guy at the Celadon gym, me. Come to the Cerulean gym. I'll be happy to take you on. Yeah, we get it. Jesus. Like, literally, here I was just minding my own business. And fucking Misty with her mad cow disease comes up all up in my grill. Like, what the hell are you doing here interrupting my date? It's like, this is a public area. You know, you don't own Cerulean City just because you're the freaking gym leader. Anyway, what's in here? There's a notice here. Stamp out thievery. Make Cerulean great again. Oh, they actually have a Diglett. Dog. Did we teach anything, Dig? Yeah, you've been robbed before. You're not gonna... You won't be fooled again. You've already been... Whoa. We was robbed. Anyway, thanks a million for watching this part of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal Legacy. This was something, Erika. The next part, we're just gonna get our... You know, our clock cleaned by Misty, I guess. So, that's something to look forward to. Bye.